In this video, I'm going to be making barbecue chicken. For this recipe, I'm using chicken drumsticks. I like to start by preparing the chicken to be washed. So I'm going to be burning this area here and peeling it off. So here I've done some already. You just burn the area like this. Don't know if you can see there, but you just burn the area like this. It will pop a little. And you take the knife, peel it off like that. Comes off easily. There you go. With that done, I give the chicken a good wash with some flour. Just using some plain flour here. So wash the chicken in flour just to remove all that the rawness of the chicken. And drain off the floury water. Add some more and squeeze the lime. Just wash. I'm only using 6 chicken drumsticks because I'm just making a small batch today. You can also remove the skin of the chicken, but I'm going to keep the skin on. Rather enjoy the skin. I think it makes the chicken more juicy as well. But you can go ahead and take the skin off if you want to. Add some fresh water and give another rinse. I also like to take the knife and just give the chicken a bit of a poke around with the knife to get the seasoning in there. Once the chicken is clean, season with a pinch of salt, a good pinch of salt, some black pepper, about 1/4 teaspoon, maybe just a little bit more actually. And a teaspoon of aromat, some paprika. I'm just going to go ahead and just sprinkle that on the chicken. I'll leave the ingredients in the description below. Also, a good squeeze of garlic puree. And then go ahead and combine the seasoning. Also, I'm going to drizzle some olive oil onto the chicken. And and then go in for a second time and just rub this together, just roughly. I've prepared a tray with baking paper and I'm going to place the chicken on top. I've put the baking sheet down and the oil on the chicken so that it doesn't stick to the tray. I'm going to put this in the oven on gas 7 to cook for 30 minutes. While the chicken is cooking, I like to prepare my sauce. For this, I'm going to be using buffalo red hot sauce, tomato ketchup, Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce, and soft dark brown sugar. So I'm adding the hot sauce to give the chicken a bit of spice, just a little spice. So 1 tablespoon of the hot sauce. It's a new bottle, so I just needed to give it a little shake, but yeah, it's coming out. So about 1 tablespoon of that. Give that a little bit of a mix. And because it's only 6 pieces of chicken, don't really need that much sauce. This should be enough to cover all 6. So that's the sauce together. I haven't added the brown sugar yet. You could add honey, but I'm going with brown sugar today. So I'm going to add a tablespoon brown sugar, a rather heaped tablespoon of the brown sugar. And that goes, and give it another mix. Give it a taste just to see if it could do with a bit more sugar or any other of the sauces. But I think that should do the trick. Oh, so good. So you can set the sauce aside for now until the chicken is cooked. Check the chicken halfway and turn. Once the chicken has cooked for about 15 minutes on each side, you add the barbecue sauce. So I'm just going to pour the barbecue sauce on each of the chicken and then give them a turn. So once both sides is looking nice and saucy, place the chicken back in the oven for a further 20 to 25 minutes.